Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. We're going to see what is going on in your energy. All right. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries, please, and thank you. I hope y'all are getting ready for Christmas. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Let's see whose energy I pick up on here. Oh, there it goes. All right. Let's see whose energy I pick up on here. Wow. Okay. First card out is the Tower. That's Aries energy, actually. But the thing is about this situation is that somebody is refusing, like somebody's refusing to give up something. Okay, somebody here, and I can't say if it was you or if it's somebody else that you're dealing with. Okay, but somebody's like refusing to give up something. At the same time, this person is refusing to accept a blessing that's coming in for them, and it looks like this person is losing out big times. Okay, yeah, somebody's losing out big times. Okay, yeah, and when I say big times, I mean big times. There's a lot of money there, okay, that's being lost, and it's like it's right underneath your nose. That's what I'm hearing. It's like right underneath your nose. There's an opportunity there. You would have like some kind of success, okay, if you were to just grab it. Okay, for one of you, things haven't gone the way that you were expecting. Okay, you might have been expecting something. You might have been expecting something for a long time, and it just hasn't came in. But it's like there's a blessing right there underneath your nose, Aries. You just gotta reach out and grab it and take it. Okay. Looks like you're dealing with an air sign, or somebody's been dealing with an air sign here. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Higher on the. Let's see what we got. Higher on the Libra. So there's blockages coming from this person. Okay. I am seeing a lot of devil energy. Okay. I'm seeing this person, yeah. A lot of devil energy. Look at that. Trying to take control here. Trying to take control of your blessings. Okay. Somebody that's trying to take control of your blessings. Could be another Aries as well. Looks like somebody's trying to take over what you have and make it their own. That's what I'm hearing. Like take something that you've created and make it their own. Mm. Looks like you might have somebody that's trying to compete with you, but instead of competing with you, it's as though this person is taking your ideas and turning them over and making them their own. I feel like one of you is going to receive some very shocking news when you find out how much you've lost because of this person. You know what I mean? Looks like you're going to be shocked. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Looks like you have possibly two people, not just one, two people in cahoots. An air sign and a water sign. Two queens, two karmic queens, two queens who think that they should receive everything. I see a lot of jealousy, emotions, okay? They don't like what you are doing. Obviously, they like it enough, Aries, because they're taking it and using it for themselves. So something that you're doing, they're taking it and using it for themselves. They're creating an illusion because they want people to believe that, they're special. They're the one that has it all figured out. That kind of energy. I also see here that they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to stand out. I see here you work alone, or you're doing something that you're working alone. Okay, you're working on something where maybe you are self-employed and you're doing something where it's just you by yourself. making all the decisions, doing all the work by yourself here, right? Wow. So they want to take that away from you. They're trying to create some kind of imbalance, okay? And the truth is these two, they seem to be very unorganized. So this is why they need what you are bringing to the table, and they're trying to make it their own, right? Because they're unorganized. They can't seem to get things together, okay? They're just not focused. They're not focused. They could create their own if they would just sit down and focus, but it's just easier for them to take from you, from what you've worked on, okay? So there's somebody out there that's taking your work. Somebody's making the wrong decision here. Ooh, somebody is making the wrong decision here. Somebody is going to speak up against these people. Somebody's going to say something. You're going to hear some kind of news. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to hear some kind of news. Maybe somebody's going to approach you and be like, hey, Aries, you know what? Isn't it weird that you did this and then that person is doing it and everybody's like, oh, wow, that's a great idea. And everybody's like, hey, you know, you got this great idea, and people are like paying attention to that person because they feel like, oh, that person put all that work into something, right? And they didn't. But you're going to hear about it, and I feel like these people are going to be very disappointed that you're going to find out. They're going to be disappointed. They're not going to be happy about it because you're going to end up doing something about it. You're going to, you know what it is called? It's called plagiarism, isn't it? Plagiarism, something like that, right? Yeah. I see them trying to play the pity party type of thing here, okay? They're going to be trying to act like they're the victim here. Okay, they're going to be trying to act like they're the victim. They're the person who you took advantage of, and you took their ideas, Aries, and you're rolling with them, and you're making money off of all their hard work and this and that. And you know what? It's just you by yourself fighting against these people. It could be up to 3 people. Okay, up to 3 people. A Cancer, a Libra, and an Aries. Fighting against one person, stealing your ideas and making them their own, trying to copy what you got going on. This is their competition. That you are their competition. They all have to compete with you. That's insane. It takes 3 people to compete against one. They don't have no control of themselves. Yeah, they have no control over themselves. But wow, do I see some good stuff coming towards you? I see blessings coming towards you here. New ideas, speaking the truth, people speaking up on your behalf. What is this? They're going to try to cause chaos. You know why? Because they need to cause confusion. That's what it is. They need to create confusion. That's what I'm hearing. So they can't be caught. Or nobody will know who did what. At least one of these people you have some history with. Okay, it could be romantic history, it could be family. Okay, you do have some kind of history with these people. This could be a mom or a stepmother or a mother figure. You have a long history. This could be a sister. A sister who has Cancer in their chart. Huh. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Sun in reverse. Hmm. It's like they want to take your opportunities away from you because they're dealing in their ego. They're struggling to get the attention that you get, you know, and they feel like, you everything comes easy for you. This is somebody who likes to be alone all the time. Well, most of the time. Apparently not all the time because they have two people who are working with them. They want this confusion. They want to make sure that you don't see any kind of improvement, especially when it comes to your work. So whatever it is that you're doing, they want to make sure that you are like in the dark about what's going on. So it kind of is giving me this idea like or this feeling like, you write a song, right? And it's your song and you put it out there, like say you have a YouTube channel, right? And you're putting out your own music. And you don't even realize that people are taking bits and pieces of your music, right? And making it their own, and their channel has like 10,000 followers and you are like still struggling to try to get your first, whatever amount, right? Like you're struggling and they're just like taking, yeah, it's some kind of plagiarism. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And they want to make sure that you don't see any kind of improvement, so it's kind of like they want to make sure that you get out completely. You might not and if this is a family member, you don't even realize that this person's doing this behind your back. Like you haven't even, so if this is something that's going on online, like say this, you're a YouTuber. I'm just using this as an example, guys. Okay, I'm just using this as an example. Like, you're a YouTuber, they're a YouTuber. You don't even know that they're a YouTuber. They're not even saying anything to you, but they're just like taking your stuff and making it their own because it gives them more ideas. And then they put their own stuff out there too. So it's not like they're just using all your stuff. They're just picking the best stuff that they can find, and it's specifically coming from your work. Okay. So I can't think of anything else it could be, but it's kind of, oh, I don't know. Some of y'all might not even remember this when Pizza Hut and Pizza Inn were fighting. Do y'all remember that? Yeah, some of y'all might be too young. Pizza Hut and Pizza Inn were brothers. And first of all, they were going to start one, right? I don't remember which one it was, but they were going to start one and then they started arguing. So one of the brothers was like, it's okay. I'm going to buy you out. I'll keep the company and you go ahead and go on to something else, right? So the other brother was like, fine. So he went on and started Pizza Hut or Pizza Inn. I forgot which one came first, but and then after I believe it was in 1984, they decided, I don't know why they decided. I honestly don't know why they decided to do this, but they decided to compete with each other, and whoever sold the most pizzas, that was it. They were going to, all the Pizza Huts were going to become Pizza Inns, and or vice versa, right? Of course, Pizza Inn won, right? But guys, y'all don't know, Pizza Hut made some good pizzas. Like, yeah. Personally, I mean, don't get me wrong, Pizza Hut is good. I mean, Pizza Inn is good, but Pizza Hut was the bomb. Like seriously. So, anyways, it's something like that, right? Like, and oh, this is another thing. They had very similar styles. Like when you first walked in, you didn't know if you were in a Pizza Hut or a Pizza Inn. you know the only difference was that when you walk into a Pizza Inn, you usually walk into an open room, but if you walked into a Pizza Hut, it was normally like a hallway, and then you could see the pizzas being made on the side of you while you walk to the counter, right? Like you could see your pizzas being made as you came in. That was the only difference, to tell you the truth. The whole thing was almost the same. It's like this, okay? This is what I'm talking about. So this very well could be a sibling of yours, a karmic sibling who might even have Leo in their chart, okay? Somebody who's taking your ideas and making them their own. Maybe you shared this idea with them. Maybe you told them details, right? And this person like took notes of what you were talking about. Okay? Took notes and then they made it their own, right? Which is sad. So you might have had obstacles lately, and it might not even have anything to do with what you do for work or what this project is, right? Like I'm talking about like separate type of obstacles, right? Obstacles that you wouldn't even put the connection that it would have anything to do with this, that kind of stuff, like maybe messing with your vehicle, or um just causing problems for you, right? Like leaving your gate open to your yard, leaving your gate open so something would happen. The neighborhood dogs would come in and tear up your trash. Just I'm seeing it being very petty stuff, not necessarily anything really big like messing with your vehicle or something like that, right? I'm seeing it to be like really petty stuff, just to cause disruptions in your life, just to cause disruptions, and make you frustrated to have to go out there and pick up the trash. It's that kind of stuff, okay? So these are the delays I'm talking about. These are the obstacles I'm talking about, okay? Yeah. It could even be something to make you spend money that you don't really need to spend, okay? That may be for one of you, right? Now, let's get into this, because what is these blessings coming in for Aries? Because I'm seeing some blessings, and it has something to do with truths coming out. Truths being spoken. What is this card? We have the Hierophant in reverse. That's interesting. That would come out. Okay. What is the blessings here, Spirit? Tell me more about these blessings. And why is this Hierophant coming out? That's so bizarre. Okay. I'm going to shuffle again. These cards are not coming out. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. All right, let's see what we got. First card out was the Hierophant. Okay. Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. There's going to be some kind of judgment going on here. Okay. It looks like money or some kind of resources is going to be taken away from somebody there. Okay. Yeah. Some kind of resources is going to be taken away from somebody else. I feel like there's going to be, the blessings is going to be some kind of judgment. Somebody's going to come in and make a decision here. Somebody's going to make a judgment, right? Yeah. I feel like you're going to be celebrating. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some kind of celebration and abundance here coming in. Okay. And this could be the judgment coming from somebody that you are going to be reconnecting with. Now, I feel like with the cards I'm seeing that these blessings might have something to do with a hobby of yours that's about to start bringing in money. Okay. This could be like, maybe you were into, I don't know why I'm getting this, but like you're into fish, right? Like maybe you're into breeding fish or something. I don't know where that's coming from. So I feel like this might be significant for one of you. Breeding fish. Somebody here might be breeding fish, okay? Or has a fish giving birth, okay? And you're going to be selling those fish, and then, you're going to be like, wow, I like this. And then you're going to start, selling fish, right? And this has something to do with a crowd or people that know you, okay? Like a group of friends or just people in the community that know you very well. This judgment is going to be coming from either all of them or one of them, okay? This could also be your followers, like say if you have a YouTube channel or TikTok channel or whatever, right? Like this could be judgment coming from your followers. This is a group of people that are around you, okay? Your community, people that are coming in and they're going to be speaking up for you here. Yes, that's what I'm getting. I feel like somebody here might be talking about morals or something about your morals. Like this might have something to do with people saying like your morals are bad. And then people are like, what are you talking about? Aries is fine. Aries is not a liar. Aries doesn't cheat, or something like that. Like somebody in the community is going to be speaking up and talking to these people, or speaking up on your behalf and being like, you know, Aries' morals are fine. There's nothing wrong with Aries' morals, that kind of thing. It's like something about your morals. So there might be something here like, well, you know what it is? Okay. It's because of this confusion. Remember I was saying the confusion? Like, where are these ideas coming from? It's from these people. So they're going to be trying to like make it seem like you are morally corrupt, or you have some kind of moral deficiency or something like that, right? Like, you don't see anything wrong with stealing, or you don't see anything wrong with lying and cheating, that kind of thing. This group, okay, because I'm seeing this being like community, this group is going to be speaking up on your behalf, Aries. They're going to be like speaking up. You have people who are going to support you and be like, wait a minute, I've been watching Aries, or I've been associating with Aries for X amount of years, and I happen to know that he or she is the first one that said this, or they're the first ones that did this, or you're just taking their ideas. And you just see what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have these people speaking up on your behalf. This is where this judgment is coming from. This judgment that is gonna be out there to correct this for you is gonna come. And I feel like that commotion, okay, it's kind of like it's gonna be like publicity for you. Does that make sense? Like, I'm seeing it like publicity. Like, I'm seeing it gonna be like some kind of publicity that's really gonna put you on the market. Okay, this drama, I guess you could say, this drama and conflict, and people speaking up on your behalf and saying, hey, I've known Aries for X amount of years, or I've been following Aries for this amount of years, right? And it seems like they're gonna end up taking away from those people who are taking from you, right? And giving it back to you, basically. Okay, it's all coming back to you, and it's gonna be because of these people. Yeah, that's what it is. Community people coming in. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Hmm. You know what? It's gonna come out that those people were jealous of you, and and because of that, it's gonna help you regain. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, Aries, I'm gonna get out of this reading. These people are going to be facing their own karma. They are all karmics, okay? Um, so they're each other's karma. You know what I mean? So apparently it looks like this Libra right here looks like a Libra to me, okay? This air sign is the one that this was their idea. Like, oh yeah, let's just do this. So that's the culprit. And it seems like these other two are like just following along, and like, oh yeah, let's do that. Aries will never find out, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Somebody here is going to view you as being very strong minded, very strong, period. Just very strong. Yeah. I see there's going to be a lot of drama here. Okay. All right, Aries, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. We will get into another one. I am seeing here that you are healed. You have blessings coming in. This group that is going to be speaking up on your behalf is going to end up making you more popular. It looks like it's going to be something that's going to be really good for you. Okay. I'm also seeing people look at you and view you as something mysterious. There's something mysterious about you here. Okay, I don't know why that's coming out, but it is. And I feel like you're meant to be some kind of star in your own way here. Okay, because I'm looking at the star and I'm looking at the moon, so it makes me feel. And then we also have the devil card, so it makes me feel like um you're gonna be a star in your own way. Okay, maybe not necessarily a movie star, like, Angelina Jolie, right? But some kind of star in your own way. You're going to have your own little group or followers or something like that, because that's what it's looking like, okay? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all take care. Get ready for this winter. All right. Don't forget. Get your blankets. Get your stuff together. Okay. Because I don't know. They're saying it's going to get really, really bad. I know in some places y'all were saying in the comments that it was already getting really, really bad. Okay. So, yeah. Also, I want to ask y'all, what are y'all's opinion about this Luigi Maggioni? You know, what do y'all think? Personally, I think he's innocent, but that's just my thoughts. I don't know if y'all been following the story, okay? And I'm sure everybody has heard about it. It is a very intense story, and yeah, what are your thoughts? I'm not gonna argue with anybody. I just think that he's innocent, and the only reason why I think that he's might be innocent is because, wow, we have so many unsolved mysteries, and all of a sudden this one, they're like, it's all wrapped up in a pretty little bow. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just too perfect. Like, they have all the evidence, and now they're saying that they have this letter from him, and it's really crazy. It's like, really? Seriously? Like, okay. Like, y'all can't solve other problems, but this one is like, you just have it all wrapped up in a beautiful little bow. And I don't know. I think they're just targeting this little boy. I know he's not a little boy. He's what, 26? But to me, I think he's a little boy. He's somebody's little boy. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let me know your comments. What do you think about it? I heard that because of what he did, that the insurance companies were trying to make it where you could not receive enough, really basically enough anesthesia when you were in surgery, things like that. And because of what he did, they backtracked it. Now they're like, oh no, you can have all the anesthesia you need. I mean, if they're going to cut you open, okay, we're going to make sure you have what you need. So they backtracked that one really quick. Which is like, wow, really? Now people can actually have something for pain when they're being cut open? Now, really? So anyhow, let me know your thoughts, okay? We're not going to argue. We're just going to discuss anything as adults, mature adults with mature ideas, okay? Of what the solution can be, or what do y'all think, right? All right, guys, take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.